We are going to get you in the Christmas spirit this morning. I'm sure many of you out there watching don't need any encouragement to get in the spirit of the season, but you're going to get it from Cameron Weatherford. He is here. He's an assistant director, right, or assistant professor
that's it.
of choral music at Lee, relatively new to the school, but not new to the love of the beauty of choral music and the power that it can bring. So good to see you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
This is a Lee staple.
Yeah.
Everyone looks forward to the classic Christmas concert.
That's right.
Happening December 4th.
Yep, that's right. December 4th, 3 o'clock on our campus in the Con Center, the big auditorium there. You said it best. It is absolutely a staple in the Lee community, in the the Southeast Tennessee community, and they've been kind of gifting this to the community for a long time.
It is such a must part of the season that though it is free, you still have to reserve a spot.
That's right. You can, and all the information will be put up, but you can reserve tickets, and that's the way to secure your spot because they go really quickly and it's usually full. So yeah, take a look at the graphic and you can see where to, on our website, social media, you'll start to see all of this happen. It's a great idea to go ahead and reserve those and start making those phone calls.
We can get into, and we will a little bit about who all's going to be there and the music that we're going to hear, but I mentioned that you're a relative newcomer. Came out from Louisiana, home is Baton Rouge. But when you first began to inquire about the job at Lee, and I guess you came up and took the tour.
That's right, that's right.
Were you, I mean, I'm sure you knew of the reputation already of the school.
Absolutely. It's in particular the School of Music. They've got without a doubt, a national, if not international recognition for what we bring to academic music all over the world. And so for me, it really did feel like a dream job, that to be a part of it. And I'd had some friends that had been on faculty here, and it was really I feel very honored. I don't think that's going to go away.
No.
Very honored that I get to be there and be a part of Classic Christmas.
Well, and part of I think what has made the program so strong is the integrity and the knowledge that the professors bring to it. The students are thirsty and hungry for it. But it is very much a family of singers and artists and musicians. And so part of that family is coming back on December 4th. One of your graduates is coming back.
That's right. That's right. So this year we're kind of putting a new spin on Classic Christmas. The things that that the community cherishes about Classic Christmas, which is big choir, big orchestra, and all classic musical favorites that we sing, the carols that you're going to be used to singing, whether in the community or at church, with some pop Christmas tunes mixed in. All that's the same. But we kind of saw an opportunity this year to mix up the programming a little bit and bring in one of our grads, Clark Beckham, who was graduated in 2014 and was on American Idol and kind of went pretty far. I think he was in the top 3 that year. And he's coming back kind of as our featured artist. He's living like full-time musician life in Nashville now. But he'll be with us as a featured artist, and we're going to kind of combine with choir and orchestra, and you're going to get to hear him lead a few of those and do a few things on his own. It's going to be a really neat twist on the program.
So, I mean, all of us, I think, are singing along to our favorites in the car.
You bet, absolutely.
Right, where nobody can hear, you hope.
Right. Yeah.
But you are encouraged at times in this performance to join in.
That's what this whole event should feel like. For me, my favorite part is actually when it happens. It's so early in December that it kind of, now, if you're like me and my family, we've got our Christmas tree up, and we've been kind of starting the Christmas music with our kids and everything in the house already. But in general, it's early in the Christmas season, so we feel like we kind of kick off the season for the community, which is really wonderful. Yeah, and there's lots of opportunities to stand and sing and join in. It's just a really wonderful time.
And I think that, I know you have to take the break during COVID, so it's great to have it back.
Yeah, that's right.
And I think that we've kind of tended to forget as a group of people what the power of being together can feel like.
Yeah.
But just the swelling of an auditorium of people singing together.
Yeah, that's right.
It's pretty powerful.
Nothing like it, and that's how we want it to feel. It is absolutely a community event. That again it's a tradition, going back over 20 years that Lee's offered to the community. And I love this event so much. I really do. And like you mentioned, I certainly knew of its scale when I was coming in, and just very happily took it on, you know, for whatever they asked me to do and be a part of it. It really is a privilege. Yeah.
So you can go ahead now and go online to reserve your ticket.
That's right.
Get your
That's
ticket.
right. Yeah. You can do it online. You can make a phone call to our director of music events and just reserve, you know, however many tickets you think you might need, and they go quick. So it's probably a good idea to start looking into that process.
So December 4th is the date. You can go ahead and check your calendars to make sure that you're free that day. It's a 3 o'clock concert in the afternoon.
That's right.
You're home before dark. You can enjoy the Christmas lights when you're on your drive home.
That's right. And the doors open at 2 o'clock. That's usually pretty important because a line usually starts to form pretty quickly.
And do notice that the website is not the Lee University website.
That's right. That's right. You can get there and navigate through the Lee website, but this will take you there a lot quicker.
Okay.
And then the School of Music also has a kind of a separate website that you can also navigate to and get there.
And that phone number, if you want it, is 423-614-8343.
That's right.
Cameron, thank you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.